still UFC lightweight champion of the world, Miletich.
Look, anybody can technically become a professional fighter, but to be a successful professional fighter, to be a world champion, nothing else can matter. I think that a lot of people are scared of fighters. They think they're volatile. They think that they're violent people by nature, and that's not the case. You know, a lot of guys in MMA, a lot of women in MMA are very highly educated, master's degrees, engineers, you know, varied backgrounds. So, you know, we're everyday people who are dreaming for big things in life and pursuing it. That's really what it comes down to.
I'm the boxing guy. Watch me take over boxing. Trust me on that. Not knowing that this boxing game knows what's coming. Trust me on that. When I step in there, I'm going to shock the whole world. Trust me on that. Look me in the eyes. 28 years of age. Confident as a long, rangy. Dangerous with every hand. Trust me. I'm going to stop Floyd. You're all going to You're all going to eat your words. The whole world is going to eat their words.
When you think of all the huge upsets in sports history, I would say this one, if McGregor can pull off this victory and score a knockout, because he's not going to outpoint Mayweather. It's just not going to happen. Nobody's going to outpoint Mayweather. But if he can pull off a knockout and win, it'll be the biggest upset in sports history, bar none. To have the opportunity to fight someone of Mayweather's stature in this sport, a guy that's 49-0, to be a guy that pulled it off, not only in the negotiating room, but to be good enough of a striker to even be considered for a fight like this is incredible. So, you know, both these guys have done an immense amount of work, marketed themselves, have made a lot of money for themselves, for a lot of other people to get to this point. So look, you can call it a money grab, but I would say this, that McGregor is a guy that has a very good chin. Mayweather hasn't legitimately knocked anybody out in 10 years. That means that a guy with a bomb for a left hand, MMA fighter or not, is going to be there for most likely 12 rounds with the ability to potentially land that punch. It's a legendary event. It's absolutely a legendary event. And I think it's, in the end, I mean, this is taking the sport of mixed martial arts backwards to its infancy, its beginning, where, you know, can a karate guy beat a wrestler? Can a boxer beat a kung fu guy? You got a boxer against an MMA guy. This is going backwards in time, to me, which is really cool. It's kind of the old world coming back, and you know, hats off to McGregor for stepping in there and doing it, and hats off to Mayweather for coming out of retirement and taking the chance. My involvement with the McGregor-Mayweather fight is I was brought on by Showtime Sports. I used to do commentary for them for the Strikeforce events and kind of give a breakdown of how an MMA fighter has to come in and fight a boxing match against arguably one of the greatest boxers that have ever walked the planet. So I'm excited about working for Showtime again, and happy that my friends at Access TV allowed me to do it.